4, 3, 2, we're live.
This is 2OF Entertainment.
And we is back.
We is back, yeah.
That's good English, by the way. We is back. I'm just letting everybody
We is
know
back.
that's good English.
Yeah.
Back,
Well,
yes.
you know, we've been doing
Do
our
you
best.
know that you're short of the last week of the lobster filing a
Yeah.
lawsuit? We got 5,000 views. I was very impressed with that. Congratulations.
Yeah. Well, congratulations to you, because you were the one who came up with the idea of the, because it was I had this discussion with somebody who said, well, that's complete crap. I said, yeah, but we're very good at it. And
That's right. We did crap well.
so said, well, where did that all come from? I said, look, Steve's a New Yorker. Anything goes wrong, they sue you. Simple as that.
That's true.
So,
That's America, though. And it's just, I just thought it was funny, and that's why I actually told someone about it, and they actually watched the clip, and then they watched the whole show, and they were like, you know what, I could see that. I'm like, no, we can't see that. So I just thought that was funny that the people they were fascinated with the fact that, and then second most watched clip was the lady that got arrested for squirting a guy with a water gun. People could not believe the stupidity. And one of the comments when I said, all Canadians are gay, the guy goes, let's stop saying are fantasizing that all Canadians are gay. And he wrote, it's just a fact that they are. And I just thought that was the funniest thing. It's like, okay. So our fans do comment, they do watch, they do like. So we want to thank all of you for that. That was very sweet of all of you.
Well, this is for all the fans then.
Okay. There you have it. All right. So what do we have today?
Well, it's a changed format, Stephen.
How exciting for me.
Yeah, exciting for you. So here we go.
We're doing Nobby News of the Week first, apparently.
No, we're not.
Oh, on this week's No Snobs or Knob show.
Yeah,
we have a little known.
at the moment.
I should do more drugs in the morning. Little known, strange, and weird facts. Okay. The rant of the week. On this day, lost words. I got to check that out. Nobby News, sex horoscope, achievable things to do before you die, and AI babe of the week. Okay, this will be fun.
Okay, here we go.
Number one. Little known, strange, and weird facts.
Yeah.
Let's see. Before we start the show, okay. Let's see. What is the most stolen food in the world? Cheese, bread, or chocolate?
Yeah.
Chocolate.
You going chocolate?
I'm going to go chocolate. I'm sure it's cheese or bread, but I'm going to go chocolate. If I was going to steal something, I'd steal chocolate.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fair enough. So no cheating to everybody. That they go straight to Google to do it. All you have to
do like everybody did last week.
Yeah, everybody. Just so So Stephen's going then for chocolate for the most stolen food in the world. Okay. Yeah. Are you going to have a rant, Stephen? Or
I talked about this on Lost Dollar briefly. The Economist came out with a story because some guy wrote a book.
And people do write books, Stephen. Is that your rant?
Wait till you hear what this is about. Wait. I don't care that they write books. Even Brown Car Guy writes a book with pictures. Anyway, Abraham Lincoln might have been a homosexual. Or gay, I guess, if you will. They're rereading his letters, and this college university professor is saying that he thinks Abe Lincoln was gay. My rant is, who cares? He's dead 150 years. I don't give a rat's ass if he's fucked goats. He's dead. He was a good president or a great president, depending on how you want to look at it. He's dead. Leave it be. What are we going to read everybody's letters 5,000 years after? This guy is an idiot. However, the story in The Economist, hysterical. Enjoyed reading every moment of it. But it was just sort of like, really, this is the dumbest thing in the world. So, before they're going to go back and read Mickey and Minnie's letters.
In many respects, we pride ourselves on this show of being, the ultimate clickbait show. So maybe
That's true.
maybe it's just just readership bait. Give some because
No,
it's the
I
second,
get
time you've discussed it now.
yeah.
So it already has the impact that it needs.
Okay, so Economist, send the check. All right. Anyway, that's my rant of the week. What do you have? Something from Beaver Lick again from Eileen
Yeah.
Over? Of course you
Well,
do.
we have our founder who regularly contributes to the show, which is Miss
Eileen
Eileen
Over from Beaver Lick,
Over. Yep.
Kentucky.
Yep.
Why are all cars starting to look like spaceships?
Yeah.
That's not really true, Eileen. I don't know where you're living, but yeah, they still some cool looking cars. So,
Yeah.
except
So
Tesla, that looks like
yeah.
crap. So.
Yeah. So she's saying now that what happened to regular cars, whatever that is.
Oh, she's saying now every car has a touch screen, moonlighting, a dashboard that looks like it belongs in a sci-fi movie, and I'm driving or launching into orbit. That's because the public is stupid and they want toys, and that's it. Pretty soon, when the cars drive themselves, you're just going to go in your car and tell your car to drive you and push a button, and you're done.
Yeah.
That's
So
it. I like the aesthetics is the outside. The car has to be comfortable inside, like nice seats, nice this, nice that. But I don't care about all the toys inside. I want my nice either V8 or V12, naturally aspirated engine and a sleek looking body. And then
I think the
and on a car too. Yeah.
The most disturbing thing about this story, of course, is that that in Beaver Lick, Kentucky, they've actually seen cars with touch screens. And
I'm surprised they have indoor plumbing in Beaver Lick. So there you go.
Well, let's Miss Dover, if you're if we've offended you in any way, because you always fill my e-box up anyway with rants, you can rant about the fact that we've been going on about Beaver Lick, about it being slightly backwards going forward.
I wonder when the husband and wife get together and he goes, honey, well, I'm going to Beaver Lick you if that happens. Anyway, that's just maybe, I don't know. Eileen, let us know.
I'm off to Beaver Lick today. I mean, there's loads
I'm
of
going to go lick a beaver.
Somebody's got to do it, Stephen. Somebody's got to do it. Okay, on this day,
which is the I have to do
holiday Wednesday, Stephen.
Yes, it is the 9th of October. On the 9th of October, this day, of course, the Guinness World Book of Records, the most people dressed as Smurfs, shoot them. On October 9th, 2010, 2,510 people, better known as losers, in Wales, that says it all, set the Guinness World Record for the largest gathering of people dressed as Smurfs. They said that they had no life, that they all felt that they needed a hug. Participants painted themselves blue down to their white hats, and they gathered in some place for fun for this event. It's really good for you. Just imagine a sea of blue people wandering around town. No, thank you. And I just want to say to you, 2,500 plus people, get a life. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, well, maybe they have since then. I mean, it's a long time ago, 2010.
Well, there's only so long you can live in your parents' basement when you hit 50, I guess. So.
Yeah. So there you go. It was a sea of blue in 2010 in Swansea, in Wales. But for some strange reason, Welsh people wanted to paint themselves blue. And
how do we, it could have been, I don't think it was Welsh people. I think it was people from around the world. I think Welsh people, they know better.
Well, I mean, who would want to be an imaginary Belgian cartoon character? I mean, we could do a whole show just on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but, I'm sure Eileen Over is going to come up with something. All right, nice.
I'm sure. I don't know whether maybe she paints the town red
with her beaver and lick beaver. All right, there you go.
Yeah, or it could be a blue
very
beaver.
interesting.
Could be a blue beaver if it's in the winter. But
okay,
blue
balls, just like those people.
Here we go. This is a
Up
new
next,
one.
Lost words. All right. What's our lost word? I got a lost word for you. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. So because I'm still mentally stinging from this spanking that I get weekly on this show for giving you pieces of AI art. I only succeeded once since we started doing this stupid show, the one that you didn't actually like, which was last week.
Yes,
So
yes.
I've given that up as a bad job. So these are lost words. So what you
Okay.
have then, I'm going to present you with a lost word, and I'm going
Yeah.
to let you guess what that lost word means. Most of the
Okay.
times, these words are about people or about a profession, and then
Yeah, yeah.
we'll see how far you go. So this week, lost word is Gong Farmer. So what's a Gong Farmer, Stephen? Do you think?
A Gong Farmer. I bet that's someone that lives in Beaver Lick, Kentucky. A Gong Farmer. I have no idea what that is.
Okay. Okay. Well, in which case we'll move straight on then, because I thought you may well have had some idea. Here we go.
I really don't. Is a
A
person
Gong
employed to
Farmer.
remove the human waste from the septics in the medieval cities. Really, the job was considered disgusting and lowly. You think? What's your
Yeah.
job? I'm the Gong Farmer. Basically, I clean
Yeah.
up your turds. All right, nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
All right,
So
very cool. I
the next
never
time
guessed
you
that. I
next time this is one you see next time somebody really rubs you up the proverbial wrong way, you just say to them,
yeah.
well, you're just a Gong Farmer. So there
I
you go.
love it. That is great.
Yeah.
I like it. I would have
Yeah.
never guessed that. I was thinking farmer right away. I was thinking everything on a farm, like pigs, cows, horses, da da da. And so
Yeah.
yeah, I would
Well,
have we would have been here a week and a half before I would have gotten
yeah,
this.
well, that's fair enough. I mean, because this is the first of many.
Oh my
So they're
God.
either going to be
How lucky.
professions or just basically insults, which are part of the English. This is part of the English language, but it's
All
like
right.
it's lost. It's one of these things
Okay.
that never ever gets used. So
All right. I like it.
Gong Farmers of the World Unite. We'll have that on a T-shirt. You'll be able to buy it on this show. Okay, here we go, guys. Are you ready, Stephen? I've got some crackers in here this
Here
week.
we go. The knobby news of the week, kids. Here we go.
Here we go. Number one.
Number one, 80-year-old woman reaches South Korea Miss Universe final.
Yeah.
Well, then again, some of these 80-year-old women over there are pretty hot. Chun-chan, an 80-year-old woman from South Korea, recently shocked the world by qualifying as a finalist in the annual Miss Universe Korea competition. A grandmother of three who turns 81 next month. Never dreamed of being in the running to represent the country in the Miss Universe beauty pageant. But thanks to the changes made to the contest selection rules, she was able to do just that. Well, congratulations to you. I would
Yeah.
love to see a picture of her. Some of
Oh,
these Korean women that are in this
if
are
they were
gorgeous.
if these pictures weren't copyrighted up the yin yang, then
Yeah.
we'd have them on the show. But she is actually for 80-year-old. Let's put
Yeah,
it
and
this way,
she's
Stephen. Let's put it this
mm,
way. I wouldn't climb over her to get to you. Shall we just leave it like that? Okay, now off to
don't take that. All right, next. Here we go.
number two.
Number two. Get a whiff
Whiff
of
of
this.
this.
Brits share their favorite unusual smells. Do you people
Yeah.
in the UK have nothing to do with your life? Some of the
Nothing.
quirky favorites when it comes to whiffs that Britons adore include the smell of nail polish, all right, the tarmac, maybe, even tennis balls. I do like the smell of tennis balls. According to a recent survey, the poll, which gathered insights from 2,000 adults, well, we're not sure if they were adults, also uncovered the love for aroma of, I like fresh rain, yeah, the unmistakable smell of a new car, I got it, fragrances, and the crisp scent of a newspaper. Yeah, oh, newspaper. I love that. Okay. Yet about one-fifth of the question admitted they're feeling somewhat sheepish about their attraction to unconventional odors such as cigarette smoke, manure, and distinct moisture of a wet dog. If he put cigar in there, I'd be okay. That's actually not a lot of that stuff I like the smell of. Yeah, I'm good with that. That's not going to make any. So far, the winner is the 80-year-old chick. So we're good.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we're only two in now, so
I know.
here
I'm
we
just
go.
saying, though, she's winning. Number three, Nazi warship. I'm sorry. German warship blasts Darth Vader anthem in the heart of London. No deeper message, says German Navy. It was right when I said Nazis. The German Navy says there was no deep message, of course, in the choice to blast the theme from the Imperial March for Darth Vader theme song, Star Wars film, yada yada. It cruised down the River Thames through the London at the end of August. The song was
Yeah.
selected, made a wave across Europe. The warships in the area for training dropped anchor in London, and normally supply stops. German Navy said the commander can choose the music freely. The Navy said in the statement, the choice of music had no deeper message. Yeah, they're just getting ready just in case Russia goes into Poland. They're going to be like, great, 1939 all over again. There's the warning. Not, it
Yeah.
should be
So
Nazi warship. I love it.
well, the thing about it is like so you've got this German warship then, you know,
Yeah.
sailing up the Thames,
Yeah.
playing you know, the Imperial March from Star Wars, and evidently it
I
didn't
love it.
mean anything. Evidently it didn't mean
Mhm.
anything, you know. So,
Let me tell you, they were laughing all the way to the goose step. All right.
yeah.
Anyway.
Well, the thing about the Germans, of course, is they're eternally peeved because you know, they're incredibly competitive, and they didn't. They you know, the thing is that they even worse than losing the war, they came second. So that upset them even more, I think.
I don't really think they came second. They came like nothing.
Yeah,
They weren't part. They weren't part of the Malta thing. That was Russia, the U.S., and Britain. They weren't even. They were nowhere to be found. They lost because they followed the guy with the mustache who was listening to Darth Vader music. You know, there you go.
There you go. So
Yeah.
that's your
All
German
right.
warship. So off we go.
Nice.
Number 4.
That's tied with number 1 right now. Air
Here we go.
hostess. I'm assuming that's a flight attendant, better known as a waitress in the sky. A waitress in the
Oh,
sky says it's
trolley dolly,
morally.
they used to call them here.
What do they call them? I
Trolley
used to call them.
dollies.
Used to just call them sluts. Anyway, a flying waitress or a flight attendant or whatever you want to call it says it's morally wrong that crews always have orgies in the same destination. I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
I was correct. She's okay. A former slut, Sky Taylor. Really? Okay. 48. Lifted the lid and exposed what happens between raunchy and often married airline staff on frisky layovers. Long haul flights. Touching down in South Africa, we would often lead to the married colleagues ditching their morals. For some reason, as always, Johannesburg. Things would always get racy in Johannesburg, where the crew from different airlines had lots of orgies. I blame it on the wine, lack of oxygen, says Taylor. No, Taylor, let me help you out, you ignorant slut. It is based on that you have no morals, and apparently when your wheels up, you are no longer married. So don't blame it on anything other than you have no morals. You're a horny little girl and you needed cock or a beaver. So there you go.
Yeah.
So yeah, this one's stupid. And who cares?
Yeah. Well, you see, when I first read it, I of course the way my brain works, you said touching down in South Africa would often lead the married colleagues to ditching their underwear, but it was their morals. But
yeah, morals, underwear. Apparently, they ditched both.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's just.
Yeah, well, you know, we're doing our best to entertain you here, Stephen.
Sky Taylor, get her to come on for an interview. Let's just crucify this.
She's all over the place. This one, I'll tell you.
I bet she is all over the place. There we go. A 7'3" tall, 13-year-old basketball phenom becomes internet sensation. Why? Who cares? Okay.
Well, he's 13.
So, look, Canada, the gay country. Clips of a Canadian basketball phenom, Jerry Goffer, whatever your name is, who is at 13, already 7 feet and 3 inches tall, towering over his teenage opponents, has been going viral online. Well, at least he didn't get an infection. Jeremy is not your average 13-year-old. He is already considerably taller than the average NBA player, which is 6'6". So he usually makes the shots work for his teenage opponents, dunking on them with ease, of course. Block shots effortlessly and moving around the court without anyone being able to stop him. Yeah, that'd be like an elephant playing with ants. Okay, great. That was
very, very unfortunate for him because he'll have a lot of health issues later in life.
Oh, well, see, if he has health issues, I feel bad for him. But if you're a healthy 13-year-old at 7'3", you go kick ass, pal. Like literally. Yeah. I would have, if I was his parents, and if you were healthy, I would be like, we're going to get you the best. If you want to play basketball, we're going to get you the best coaches in the world. By the time you get to university, everybody will want you. But if you have health issues, that's the only problem, though. I think at certain heights, I know.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
one of the basketball players from Africa just died, and the guy who used to do this, and I can't remember his name. It begins with an O. It's OBA something or other. He just passed away at 58. So,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
there's something to it. Then you look at like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Will Chamberlain, and all these guys. They're all 7 something, and they're living to be a million. Shaq O'Neal too. So, God bless them. I guess it's just
Yeah, it's a
if
big
you get the
issue.
right
It's a big
genes.
issue because my partner's very tall, and they very tall people have issues. Like the blood circulation, that sort of stuff. So yeah,
Oh, I'm
and
tall. I have no issues.
help hyper. Yeah, it's not so much with men as it is with tall
Oh,
women,
women.
evidently.
All right.
Yeah,
But it's good when you're a tall guy, you can marry 2 midgets, and that's not bigamy. Anyway, go ahead.
yeah. Well, it's not big of you. It's not small of them either, is it?
All right, there you go.
There you
All
go.
right. But we're
There
here
we
on
go.
Thursday, folks. Tip your weights down.
Oh,
Number 6.
this was going to be the first one, but this is especially for you. This is the very
There it
last
is.
for this week. Here we
Yeah,
go.
okay. Women who had 2 vaginas and uses one for each boyfriend.
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to be a good one. The Ukraine-born Annie, 20, earns a living on only. Of course, you'll earn a living on OnlyFans, you slut. She boasts about having 2 vaginas on social media, and that she says both vaginas are functional, and she has 2 periods. Great! I have 2 exclamation points. In recent interview, she revealed that she's seeing 2 blokes, really blokes, instead of people, apparently,
Yeah.
at the same time. And she says it wasn't cheating because because she lets each one have their own vagina. I don't cheat. I let my boyfriend use one vagina each. Oh, that's nice, idiot. You have an ass too, so you can have 3 boyfriends apparently. They have their own vagina. They only have sex with the one. Annie went on to say that she spends 1 day a week with each boyfriend and then does alternative weekends. Okay. I
Yeah.
don't even know where to go with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
First of all,
we had a debate in the house about that because yeah. I mean, it is possible. This is for her. It's definitely a clinical issue. The only issue.
Yeah.
I mean, when she probably advertises that, and of course, people are paying an absolute fortune to see that. But
Yeah.
which is the reason why she's probably doing very, very well. Thank you
On
very much.
OnlyFans, yes.
On OnlyFans. But the question is, of course, is that is there one hallway to this particular maze of vaginas you're going through? Probably. So it's an internal issue. So yeah, as much as the excitement that she has to, you can imagine spending your $15 or whatever it is to see the second one. I need to find that it's there's
But
only
then when
one
you're done,
more.
though, you're done. It's like, okay, great. I saw it. I'm done. Who cares? I think it's an interesting story, but the winner still this week is the 80-year-old from South Korea
Yeah.
who is
All
going to
right.
run for Miss World Universe. That is my winner because that one to me is so friggin' cool. The girl with 2 vagina, I've been there, done that. The 7'3", I want to make fun of him, but he has health issues, so I can't do that.
No, I said he possibly has health issues. Being
Oh, okay.
owning
Well, possibly
such
still. The
a
slut that likes to have orgies when she travels around the world, so does every other slut. Nazis blasting Darth Vader music, they did that during World War II. And people that like to smell weird things, no big deal. So yeah, it really is the 80-year-old woman that reaches the Miss Universe finals. Kudos to her, is the winner of this week's Snobby News.
Okay,
So,
there you go.
there you go.
Well, all I can say is put your comments below if you don't agree with
And
what
if you don't,
Uncle
nobody
Stephen
cares.
thinks. Yeah, and of course he doesn't care anyway. So you can put your comments below. All
Yeah, I
right,
like to pay
so here
attention
we
to it.
have.
Oh, sex
It's time
horoscope.
for sex horoscope. So
All right.
it's gonna be a busy old week, I think.
Really? Let's see.
Let's
Here we
see.
are, the sex horoscope. Let's see where you guys fall. And the first one is
Aries.
94% for Aries. Congratulations. You guys are going to get laid this week. All right. It's about time.
Yeah.
All right.
It's about time.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Ooh, the Taurus, 50. You're not going to get laid. Yeah, play with yourselves. You'll be fine. What else we got?
Yeah. Not very bully this week, are they? 55%.
Yeah, really.
Here we go.
Gemini,
Gemini.
98%.
Those girls are out there doing it. They're doing it, aren't they? Those girls.
But the Gemini wins every week. That's because there's two of them. So when someone says "go fuck yourself," they mean it literally. So, and I think the Geminis take it.
I mean, maybe they're technically then. Maybe that's the star sign with the two vaginas, literally. So
you know what? I bet the girl from the Ukraine is a Gemini. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
So
right.
she's actually from the UK.
Congratulations, Geminis. All right.
Yeah,
Let's see what else we got.
We got Cancer.
Cancer's 28. Well, sorry guys. You're not go back to the basement. All right.
Yeah. I mean, that's a bag over your head again in this week.
Yeah, really. That's really like they don't ever get lucky. Leo, 45%. Last week they did really well. Leo was good last week. This week, not so much.
But I think the lion has roared, and
I think he's tired from last week. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Right.
That was a good number last week, but there we go. This week, Virgos.
Virgo, 82%. Congratulations, Virgos.
Yeah.
All right.
That'll help them to focus when they're standing on the edge of the abyss.
There you go. Libra, 52%. They got nothing going on this week. Yes, just stay home.
I mean, because again, everything's in the balance, so it's only 25 and a bit, isn't it? So 26.
They're like, just stay home.
Yeah. There we go.
Scorpios, 80%. Congratulations, Scorpios.
They've been on a run, Stephen. Do you think so?
I
don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the time of the year or leaves falling out of the trees.
But that time of the month could be that. You never know.
Those scorpions are out there doing it. So there you go.
Someone's doing it.
Yeah.
Sagittarius, 78%. Very cool. Very cool, Sagittarius. Way to go.
Yeah, well, they're probably there's only a couple of them missing out, the Scorpions, I think, but there you go.
I see that.
Capricorn,
85. Wow, that is excellent.
They're rocking a rock. The old goats out there doing it this time, aren't they?
Someone's doing it this week. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's the old Capricorn goat out there doing it.
I like it.
Okay, Aquarius,
54%. They're not even going to get out of bed this week.
Yeah, I thought you were on the cusp of Aquarius.
I'm a Pisces on the Aquarius cusp, so I have to take that Aquarius plus the Pisces, divide it by 2, and that tells me how I'm going to do. So we'll have to see.
Okay, so 54%.
54%. That's bad. I'm not getting laid this week. Thanks a lot.
54 and 72. You're
isn't like in the 60s. That's nothing, please. Last week I was in the high 80s between the two. Now I'm nothing. Well, there you go. All right.
It could be age related, couldn't it? I mean,
no, I don't think so. I'm not like Usman from the Havana Cigar Show, who took too much Viagra and couldn't make the show Saturday because his erection lasted over 4 hours. You can see that all on the Havana Cigar and Smoke Show. Feel free to watch it. Anyway, go ahead.
Right. Well, let's hope we don't have to see an erection on the show. But
wow, we could have the vagina chick, the 80-year-old chick, and we could have an erection. There you go.
Yeah,
a whole nother show.
Yeah, that's a seriously challenged, permanent erected Pakistani gentleman, a Korean.
No. We had a family emergency and we were joking about it. And he commented after he got back and watched the show, he goes, "Really, guys, this is what you told everybody live on the air." And we're like, "Yeah, pretty much." And we're like, "Don't have to." We wrote, "This is what friends are for, and you don't have to thank us." So there you go.
Well, that's what friends are for. Okay, here we go now.
All right. Achievable things to do before you die. By the way, last week, movie quotes, everybody loved that one. Got a lot of thumbs up on that.
Okay,
what's this week?
Let's see what your thumb's doing this week.
Wear pajamas all day. Are you kidding? That's every Gen X person. That's a waste. They do that now. They've already accomplished it. They should die. There you go. All right, good.
So that's what you're talking about. A whole generation of people that have already done this.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to have my PJs on at home. I have to, you have to get up and have a wash.
I'll have your PJs on now. What are you kidding? Come on.
So, all right. So
there you go. It's been there, done that. Let's try.
Been there, done that. So let's see what's up next.
Answers to the strange and weird. The most stolen food was either going to be cheese, bread, or chocolate, and I said chocolate.
Okay, so let's have
see
a look.
What it is.
The answer is
cheese. No kidding.
Yeah.
All right. Cheese. I thought it could be cheese, but I like chocolate, so I said chocolate. Very nice. All right. The most stolen food in the world is cheese. Okay.
Yeah, cheese. So these are your dinner party questions. Then you can say to people, "Did you know that the most stolen food in the world is actually cheese?" And if they go off about how is that particularly important to know or not, you say, "Well, just shut your mouth because you're just a gong farmer," and have done with it.
And then you say, I learn all my news. No snobs or knobs. And there you have
Yeah,
it.
indeed, because it's all happening here.
There you go. Well, before we do AI Babe of the Week, kids, thank you for listening or watching if you're on the podcast. And if you're watching on YouTube, thank you. And don't forget, we'll be back next Wednesday with more useless information. We appreciate all your comments. Don't forget to subscribe and like. And we also now have a Patreon page. So if you want to be an executive producer, we'll run your name at the end as a credit.
Or if they'd like to have their own section of the show to add some some
video.
form of, yeah,
Video.
videos.
There you go.
People,
Sure.
people
There you go.
want to make videos of the achievable things that they can do before they die, and we're more than happy
You can make a video of your two vaginas. If you're living in Ukraine, you're a 25-year-old.
Yeah, but they're going to put it on this show. That's going to go straight. That's going to go straight onto
only fans.
Bad.
Oh God! Don't forget, everybody, to subscribe and like, and we will leave you with the AI Babe of the Week, and we will see you all next Wednesday. David, always a pleasure, my friend.
Same to you, Stephen. Bye-bye.
Cheers, everybody.